our moon could be like, it's like what feels good. And also the self-image, because when we think about the fourth house Cancer moon energy, it's like our inner environment, the fourth house, and our outer environment really conditions us, you know, and it becomes our self-image. Like how we feel about ourselves is highly influenced by our environment, how other people felt about us, how they treated us, you know, your parents and your siblings and whoever else was influencing who you are. So the self-image it's real, right? To me, it's a bit of like an entity in itself, sort of like the ego. And the self-image and the ego are very close and can be interpreted as the same also, you know, this like how we will defend our ego, you know, and we stand for our self-image. And it's like in the same way that our ego, we need a healthy ego to defend ourselves, to stand for ourselves, to literally have an identity to express through, you know, like that whole idea, like we're just not formless, right? We're not, our spirits are formless, but like we're not as humans formless. So we do have ego, we have definition, and our self-image is like a part of that, right? Like, yeah. And it's cool. It's interesting. Like, do you have a sense of humor? Do you not have a sense of humor? Are you like more light and superficial, or are you super deep? Like all of that has to do, it gets involved like in what we would look at as our self-image, right? But the self-image also goes into that level of like self-esteem and self-confidence. Like, how do I actually see myself or feel about myself? So it's layered, you know, like we can look a certain way and not feel a certain way, right? Like you can look, you know, a lot of people don't think they're attractive or their body's not right. And other people are just like, what? You're fine. You're beautiful, right? It's like, so this whole self-image thing is very real. And it involves personal work. Like we have to work on our self-image, but we're also conditioned and we're layered. Our self-image is layered. It's really interesting because it is also, the moon is connected to the family, the lineage, where we came from, the environment. So that's what the fourth house represents too, that we are so, as humans, we just know we are highly impressionable and we are highly conditioned because as babies, we're just born into this like environment, whatever it is, whoever we're with. And it's just like, okay, what's going to go down here? Like, we don't really know, but it's definitely going to shape who I am. And that shaping becomes your self-image. But then, of course, it's a creative process also, which I appreciate that Cancer comes before Leo. And so Cancers are very highly creative. So when you look at that, you can see like it's a cardinal sign and it precedes Leo. And Virgo is after Leo. So the Cancer, Leos, Virgos, they're highly creative. And it's really about the creation of themselves, the creation of their self-image. Because when we look at the zodiac, right, we go Aries, Taurus, Gemini, the first three. Aries is like, who am I? Body, instincts, just born. Here I am, power, raw instincts. And Aries is like, I am here. What am I going to do with this physical experience? And it's fire. It's like, I'm going to go out and get it. And then Taurus retreats back inward and deepens into the body. Like Aries, Taurus are very body, super physical and learning about becoming embodied. So we often see that they are like Aries is so often the athlete. Like Olympic athletes have super powerful Aries first house Mars stuff. Taurus is usually highly artistic.